Hello, Mr. Geislart here, and we're going to take a look at number 12 on the test remediation for chapter 10-11. So, first thing we're going to want to do here, it says find the area of the two bases. Well, notice that the base is going to be 3 half circles. So, I know the formula for the area of a circle is equal to pi r squared. Well, I only want half of the circles because they're all halves, but there's 3 of them, so I'm going to multiply that by 3. So, in my formula, I'm going to put pi times r. Well, what's r? Well, if this whole thing is 8 across the bottom, that means that half of that is 4, so that's a diameter of the small one. So half of that, again, is 2. So that means that each one of those little rectangles on the side has a length of 2, which is also the radius of that circle. So I'm going to put in 2 for my radius squared, divided by 2, and then multiply that all by 3. And when you do that, you're going to end up with 18.8496. Now, I need to multiply that by 2 because there's 2 bases, and that gives me 37.6991. So that will be my answer here, 37.7 when you round it to 2 decimal places. Next, it's asking for the perimeter of the base. Well, the perimeter, again, part of the perimeter is 3 half circles. So to find the length of those 3 half circles, I start with the circumference. Well, circumference is just going to be 2 pi r. Again, I have half circles, and I have 3 of them. So that just means that my 2's cancel out, and I'm left with pi times my radius of 2 times 3. And when I multiply those together, that's going to give me 18.8469. That's going to give me that. Now, that was just a coincidence, I think, for this, that those are the same, but maybe not. Anyway, so that's going to be the part of the curve part. Now, in addition to that, I have 2 rectangles. So I have a rectangle right here. So I have to add in this part here, those 2 flat parts. Well, that's 2 each, so I have to add 4, and that's going to give me 22.8496. So that would be 22.85. Now, one other way to find the lateral surface area instead of adding them all individually is if you just take, to find the lateral surface area, if you just take the perimeter times the height, that will give you the lateral surface area. So we just found the perimeter is 22.8496. If we multiply that by the height, which is 22, that will give me a lateral surface area of 502.6902. So that's going to be my lateral surface area, 502.69. Now, to find the total surface area, I just need to add those together. So add the area of the 2 bases, the lateral surface area, and that will give me 540.39. Then the last thing we need to do is find the volume. So to find the volume, I just need to take the area of the base times the height. Well, we already found the area of the base. That's the first thing we found up here. So the volume is equal to the area of the base times the height. So that's 18.8496 times the height, which is 22. And when you do that, you're going to get 414.69.